are live. La, 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 la. Yes. Woo! Hey, good to see you. Even if I want to be in bed, I feel you. Gotta feel. Hey, my love. Grand Rise, everybody. Oh, this is a beautiful Friday. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's have our dance party. Get it ready. I hope you have something to say hi to me today. We're gonna have a calling. Woohoo! Yes. Oh, Stacey, it's so good to see your lovely face. Yes, I can see it through all the interwebs. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be dancing today, y'all. Not Stacey, Jenny. Oh, good. Because I know you need to be in bed. You need to be in bed. And I hope you feel okay. Y'all, it's gonna be a good one. I can feel it. I got my music on right this time. Y'all. Woo! I'm sorry to hear that. 5 days is a long time, but apparently your body needed it, girl. Listen to more song. And of course, we're going to have our dance party at 11:11. Okay? Got a party at 11:11. Number 12, y'all. That's a big number. On top. I'm live on TikTok today as well. Hey, shout out. Y'all don't understand how hard it is. I got my nails. All hydrated to bed at the same time. All the hubs, lives, Kelly, and Jenny just remember the chats are delayed, okay? So bear with me. We'll do this. I figured out how to mirror my camera so that I can actually read my sign, because I surely was going to try to write it backwards. Hello, and welcome to FreQ Speak Friday live number 5, y'all. We've been doing this for 5 weeks. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I'm so grateful for y'all to showing up. And as a thank you, we are going to be able to do a call-in. So I've already pinned in the chat the join the stream. So if anyone wants to join, just go ahead and pop in. I will get a notification that you have been in the backstage. We'll come bring you on. I can't bring that many people on at once, so we'll do one person at a time. unless it's just like two people, because like, I mean, I'm not like no big channel. I'm not trying to be like, oh, we can't talk. I'm just saying that the free version only has a limited slot. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm so excited. Thank y'all for being here. I must have missed the that's funny. Yes, girl. I'm so happy. It has been a very, very fun ride, and it's just unscripted. We come, we talk, we chat, and we let the frequency speak. That's why it's Freak Speak. Frequency speak. Whatever my frequency is, whatever your frequency is, we just let it we let it ride. We let it speak what it needs to speak. And sometimes that does not look very pretty because the words be wording, and you know, my brain be going fast, and sometimes blah, 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 blah. Hello, Grace, over on TikTok. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to everyone to FreQ Speak Friday. Okay, so I need to take down, I think, do I still have it showing? How does it tell me if I have it showing or not? No. Okay, well, but it says I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, I see. Yes, it's the one way up here. She should be hidden by now. There we go. Okay. Oh no, I'm not live. That's why. There we go. Okay. Arielle's all caught up with her own stream now, y'all. So it's almost 11:11, so I'm trying not to talk too much because we want to have a dance party when 11:11 hits. Because we have to celebrate. Today is 12/12. If I'm still live at 12/12, we're gonna dance then too, because 12/12 at 12/12. Hello, we can't just skip over that. That is some amazing stuff right there. How many times a year does that happen? I'm gonna get some good music for us for that one. I want something that's long. I think this is the one I said I wanted. But we got 1 more minute. We got 1 more minute to 11:11. Let me get up. Let me get ready, because y'all know I'm going to dance. I wish y'all could see all of my moves. Y'all can't see my footwork, but I'm going to do it anyway. Nope, that's not it. Let me get it. Where is it? Okay, here we go. No. Oh, here it is. It's 11:11. Oh, here we go. Let me share my screen. What am I doing? Yes. Y'all, wherever you're at right now, you can get with it. So, even if you're in bed, just a little walk. Do that. Help yourself. Remember that they are vibrant. All alive. They want poppin'. This is so funky. I like this funky song. Yay! And so that was our FreQ Speak Friday 11/11 dance. Woo! I surely did break up sweat. All right, y'all. Hello. Let's see what I like to say. Any day I don't wake up is a great day. That is so true, Stace. That is so true. Oh my gosh. But Shell, I get it. You've been in that bed for way too long. Hey, much love, Jonna. It's good to see you, girl. Listen. So y'all should see the pin comment is the call-in line. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. You can always keep your screen off if you don't want to be seen. But come and talk to me. Tell me what you're feeling. Let's have real talk. Let your frequency speak. Let's find out what the spirit has to say to us today, huh? Let me check over here on TikTok. What's up? Hello, everybody on TikTok. It's good to see you. My name is Arielle, and this is the space where we come to FreQ Speak. We let our frequency speak. We don't have anything to say. We don't have anything planned. This is all unscripted. This is all unplanned. This is all unedited. All right. All I do is show up. And we let the rest ride, right? We let the rest ride. Oh my goodness. Not for sure how to do it. Yes, because your girl don't feel like doing too many dishes. This is a staple every week. I'm gonna redo. Here it is again. Come on. Okay, girl, you don't have to go on screen. You don't have to. I understand, sis. It is all good. Just you being here is enough. We'll do this again. Maybe we'll do this every 5th one. So on the 10th one, celebrating 10 weeks of doing it, we'll do it again. Maybe I'll do it sooner. I don't know. Listen, this is a free space, unplanned, unstructured. We do what we want. We go with the flow. In the meantime, I'm going to be celebrating the fact that my astrology certificate should be in the mail any day now. Oh, my last I did it, y'all. It doesn't feel real till I get the certificate that I completed the course and I can call myself an astrologer. Man. Jonna. It is. I don't even know. I didn't go outside today. Normally I go for a walk before I do these things. But I did not today. It's mild. It's a whole 50 degrees on the coast right now. I'm sure it's windy. Because that wind gives a little chill. Thank y'all. I appreciate you. It is a lot of information. But it's also simple. So that's the thing. Like, it's so simple and it's relative. And because it's simple and relative, and we're so used to being, told what to think, what to say, what the right answer is, it can be difficult because, again, it is relative. It's all open to interpretation. There is an overarching umbrella of what, the commonalities come out to. But at the same time, it's you cannot tell one person what they feel, what they think, but you can, have a skeleton, an outline, an idea, and see, where they fill in the blanks. Oh, really? It's only 50-ish out there? I would expect it to be way, way colder, girl. Way colder, actually. So besides that, Mom and I did an event for Tower Garden, and we had one person interested, so that was pretty cool. Her last name was Hippie, and she was like, I am a hippie. And she looked like a hippie too. Man, if my last name was Hippie just dressed, I would live that up. I surely would. What else? I have not been paying attention to anything, so if y'all want to come and talk to me about what's going on in the world, you be my guest. You fill me in, tell me what's going on, because I surely don't pay attention. Oh gosh. Thank you, Jana. Astrology, I would really like to have basic comprehension of my natal chart. It is actually really, really eye-opening. Like, okay, to understand it just, what is the word I'm looking for? It confirms what you already know about yourself and gives you clarity about yourself in those areas where you're like, this is how I feel, but I don't really know, it doesn't really, I don't know how to say it. It gives you the language sometimes you need to be able to express yourself. The creator is amazing. He really is. Sue Finelli in the house, probably getting ready for work, girl. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Shelly, stop bragging. Stop bragging about how great it is in Florida. All right. Oh man, it's okay. I'm enjoying the fact that I get to experience winter. I still get to experience winter out here. Oh, Angela Baby Carson, much love, long time no see since Sunday, right? Over on the other channel. Oh, and Shell, did your son finally move in? Because I don't know, that was something I saw a long time ago. Random question. Oh, okay, ladies. So since I've got all my ladies here, so right now we are in the waning moon, the last quarter moon, and this is the perfect time to shave, ladies. I'm serious. Shaving only during the waxing last quarter moon before the new moon helps to slow down the growth of hair. It works. I'm telling you, shave your pits, shave your arms, shave the bikini, shave the stash. I got to do that. And you will notice that it will grow slower. It will grow lighter. Okay. I'm telling you, you've got until Sunday. You can do it Monday. So, because it started yesterday. So you could shave until Monday, or do your hair removal processes up until Monday, and you will find it being real, real, real better. That's all I got to say. Oh, just got back from taking the grandbaby to school. Very nice, baby Carson. Jenny, I'm so sorry, girl. We all make our life choices. I bet you it's snowing. Y'all probably already got a white Christmas, right? Stacy already misses the California heat. Yes. Oh, see, big sis be the same as me. I be in the shadows. Oh, but you would be surprised. You would be surprised, sis. You can't go a month. I get it. She said I can't even go a week. Exactly. The less you do it, the less you have it. And if you do it during the right times, you will also have it less. And I know, I get it. It feels weird, but you get used to it. You surely do. It's an antenna. Yes, it surely is. It surely is. I love the fact that it's an antenna. It's just fascinating. That's why Muslims they cover their hair. That's why a lot of other religions they cover their hair, because they are literally protecting their energy. There's one religion, I don't even remember. It might be Muslim that I'm still thinking of, where they cover from head to toe, and all the woman is just like this, right? And it's not because she doesn't want to show herself. It's because she literally understands that she is protecting her energy, and it's crazy. I have never had hair on my armpits. Oh my gosh! Yes, big sis, look at you, so lucky. Oh my goodness. The lakes already have fish houses on them. So like igloos? That's cool. That's cool. Oh, the tropical part of Canada, Angela. I see you above Seattle. Okay. A couple of weeks of snow in the winter. What? Atmospheric river? What is that? Oh my goodness. That's it? You're only 300 or 400 feet. That's not a lot. That's not a lot. Let me check over here. Why they ended my live apparently over on TikTok. What in the world? Why did they do that? Well, okay. I'm not live on TikTok no more. Not that it matters, but I would love to figure out what TikTok freaking wants from me. I've been jumping through hoops to be like, over there, and it's just not working. But if it's not, when a door closes, it means it's going to have a greater opportunity. So listen, I ain't listen. What y'all talking about? Yes, they do. They say you should tie up your hair at night versus leaving it loose for energetic reasons. Exactly. Because at night, y'all are not unconscious at night. Like, things be popping, the spirit be moving. You protect your energy. Oh, that's good. Okay, because I mean, for me, when I think of like high altitude, I think, oh, like 3,000 feet. Like, that's no flooding, right? Thank you, Stacy. I braid my hair every night. It's down to my butt. Yes, it is. You got beautiful hair, big sis, and it has to be braided or it gets under my arms and all in the way. Yes. Oh my gosh. Long hair problems. But you know what? You probably you've got like Samson energy, basically, because you don't cut your hair. Your antennas are so long and beautiful, and you get all of the energy, girl. You get all of the energy. Oh no, really? My sister is in Oregon. She doesn't talk to me, but not that she would mention anything about flooding to me, but she's in Oregon, so I hope she's okay. That makes me think of Dottie too. Dottie's in Washington. Y'all, there's gonna be stuff popping off. There's always stuff popping off. Let me close out TikTok because it's pissing me off just looking at it. Oh man. Also, one more time for all of those who are just popping in, I do have the link pinned in case you want to come and say hello. Oh, Stacy also has hers wrapping around. Oh, that's so good, Jenny. She stopped dyeing her hair. Yes, and it's amazing you stop putting chemicals on it, right? I'm trying to grow mine out. It's actually a lot longer than it looks, but I'm still dealing with moisture issues and length retention. So, like, it's pretty much stopped growing. But if I can really hone in on my regimen of locking in that moisture, I know, and I'm so jealous. I was supposed to meet her. I was going to try to meet her, and, because she was going to be on the East Coast. But it's okay. Next time. There's always next time. Everything that doesn't work out for me is still within my advantage. That's what I say. I always speak truth, y'all. You always got to speak truth, because the words that you speak is what your reality will solidify. Oh my gosh. She sure is. Oh man, I'm jelly, major, but not enough. I do castor oil with rosemary, of course, but it's all about, like, you can't just put it on there. You got to make sure it's also moisturized, because castor oil itself doesn't moisturize. It locks in moisture. But if your hair is dry and then you put castor oil on, then you're just locking in the dryness. And you got to know what your hair porosity is, especially for, kinky hair girls. Hair porosity is everything. The more you trim your hair, the faster it grows. That is also true. But make sure you're doing your hair trims during the full moon and the new moon, because it grows even faster. Listen, I learned a lot about the lunar cycles, y'all. I've never done anything other than trim it every couple of weeks. Get my ends trimmed. That's the best thing. That's the best thing. Exactly. And make sure, you guys, the castor oil needs to be organic, and it needs to be hexane free. Do you know how many metals are been in stuff? All right. Seriously, every single time I find a brand that I like, it's like I find out something that they have in it. Let me see. I'll be right back. Let me get the Okay, so here's the one that I have. I have Heritage Store organic castor oil, and it says hexane free. Listen, don't have no extra chemicals in y'all stuff. Can y'all see me? Is this light? I need to get all those lights on. Oh, I'm so proud. Yes, you can see my FreQ Speak Friday. I worked so hard on it. I need to redo it, but it's been backwards this whole time. In dark glass. Exactly. Dark glass is the best. Do y'all save your bottles? Okay, my mom and I literally have so many glass jars, because we save all of our mayonnaise jars. We save as many of the brown bottles as possible. Any kind of jar. We want to replace all of our plastic that we use, right? No comment. It breaks my heart. It is very sad. Angela Baby Carson wants to know what I think about people going back to the globe, and people do what they got to do. I'm not in. I have no idea. It makes me sad, but Listen, okay, y'all, listen. The sun has nothing to do with the fact that the ground is level. Okay, the ground is level, and the stars have not changed in millennia. We are flying through space, and we have had the same stars the entire civilization of humanity. Okay, what does that tell you? Girl, yes, Jonna, reading the ingredients at the grocery store is terribly frightening these days. If you ain't preaching the truth, if you can't actually read or what the ingredients are, Like, what is this word? Why is this word in here? I'm so done. Watching documentaries for the last 5 days, big sis. Angela only saves jars to give herb bunches to the neighbors. You do. I loved your setup. Do you still have your you had a window. You made it out of window panes, a greenhouse? Yeah. Not surprised. Jenny, did he start campaigning? Did he really? Listen, I have never been I've never been on that train, that Trump train. All right. You know, Chris was always like, you know, he's the better of the two evils, and I was like, it don't matter. I was like, just watch. I'm it don't matter. And guess who was me? Guess who was right? Me. People show who they are, and you got to let them go, you know? You got to let them go. The elf on the shelf. I saw that. Angela, I saw what your elf on the shelf did. That was funny. Oh, that was the church greenhouse that you made. Okay. Stacy, if you want to move to South Carolina, we can get some land together, girl. I love this state, okay? I love the fact that it's, pretty much warm. It's not as hot as Florida, but you still feel all of the seasons, and you can still grow year round. I love my upstate. I love my upstate. I'm totally open to the Most High. If he wants to give me, 800 acres somewhere else, I'll take it. But for now, my whole love is for South Carolina. No, he didn't. I'm so done. I can't. Exactly. The lesser is still evil. Exactly. When you keep it real, you keep the real ones. Is it? Oh, you think I can steal that now because it doesn't exist anymore? You think I can take that when you keep it real? It keeps the real ones. You think I would stir up some drama if I started saying that? Stacy, you ain't wrong. It's Krampus. Krampus. Have y'all ever seen Krampus? That is what Santa was, is emulating. Man. I think so too, Angela. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't offend you if I call you that. I think so too. So that brings up a whole topic, Jenny. It sure does, because I surely don't believe that anyone would just completely do a 180 without some type of outside external circumstances. And, with the whole thing that was going on with other channels and stuff. Listen, I'm not here to talk about that. I don't like to talk about drama, and listen, that was a whole bunch of drama. But I was never a fan of Jaren. I feel like I really do feel energy, y'all. And I never got. I loved the Baby Truther show while Alex was on it and Dave was on there, right? I watched that a little bit. But I never clicked with Jaren. And I know that, some people are buddies with him, and, maybe stuff happened behind the scenes. You don't know what people are going through, but you watch the colors and they reveal themselves, okay? Yes, I get it. You gotta. Grandbabies will grow up soon, though. Oh, you would be a fruitigore, fruitivore if you lived in South Carolina. I believe it. Did you really, baby Carson? Did you make that quote up for him? Oh my gosh. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. If you keep it real, you keep the real ones. Oh, Jenny, please keep it real with me. Are you still making colloidal silver, girl? Should I be hyping you up and making sure people know you're still doing that? Oh, I feel you. Okay, good. I'm the same way. I wonder if that's like something that we just, as a species go through with our names as we're younger. I wanted to be called AJ because everyone couldn't say Arielle for whatever reason, and so I was tired of, correcting people. So I told them to call me AJ. There's no J in my name anywhere. I stole it for like, another friend of mine. I think I actually had a crush on this boy, and his name was AJ, and I was like, call me AJ. So subconsciously, that's what happened. But with I will never forget this memory. Okay, so I was like 11, 12 years old, and I was on a basketball team. I was playing basketball like with the church league, and my coach my coach, he said, woman, he was like, Arielle, and I was like, call me AJ. Right there in that moment, that's when my whole life changed, and I was like, this is so much easier. Oh gosh. But now when I went to college, I went back to Arielle. I was like, my name is Arielle. Like, this is who I am. And it messed people up. I didn't even like associate with AJ anymore. It was so funny. Like, I went to college with like people I went to high school with, and they would be like, what's up, AJ? And I wouldn't even it wouldn't even click that they were talking to me. Like, and they were like, it's not fair. I grew up calling you AJ. I should be able to call you AJ. And I'm like, oops, sorry, y'all. Nope. My name is actually Arielle. I was just playing around. I was being a chameleon because I didn't fit in anywhere, and I was trying to fit in everywhere. Oh my goodness. Coca-Cola invented the modern Santa. I knew that. I totally knew that. Fruitarians are the best. Yeah, it took people a long time for you too. Yeah, yep. Sunshine is right. Sunshine and Jenny, y'all felt me, huh? Y'all felt me. We sure do. Let me see. Yes, I make colloidal, but I don't have a good selling platform. I need a kick in the butt with logo finalization. You can do it. You can do it, girl. Get it. Canva. I'll help you. Canva is so nice. I love Canva. Love doing things. Love being creative. And we let things overwhelm us when we don't have to, And do you know, save yourself some time, because time is more valuable than money. I mean, pay somebody on Fiverr to do it. They make you 5 logos real quick for $50. I mean, you have to shop around, but if you want to save yourself some time, pay somebody else to do it, because your time is way more valuable, Jenny. You got a baby you're raising. You want to make the colloidal silver. You want to do other stuff. Listen. Yes. Okay. So story time, education time about my name. So Arielle is actually the masculine form of my name. Ariel, the Little Mermaid, is masculine. Okay. It means Lion of God. My spelling of my name with an extra L and an E on the end is the feminine form, which means Lioness of God. Do you know that the Little Mermaid was written by a gay man who was personifying himself in this mermaid, because he was in love with a man that was married to a woman, and this is how he got his feelings out. So Arielle, the masculine version, is the personification of a little boy who wishes that he was a girl so that he could go and be with his man, whose actually name was Eric. So there's story time for y'all. Story time for y'all. But thank you. I still take it. I still take it as a princess name, girl. I appreciate you. Please don't wish weird names. Oh, I like that name, Clarity, and call her Claire. Very cool. But everybody calls her Clarity at school. We do. Susie. Yep, that makes sense, Sue. Shelly, is it Kev, Bobby, or Cliff? Follow all three of them. Oh, the Fruitarians. Yep. Oh, is Mario, yes, Michelle's husband. Yeah, they be Michelle I was it was so funny that when she finally sent out that email, because I was like, where is she? I haven't heard from her. I haven't seen from Michelle's Healing Home. I need she had some dream gars that with some herbs, some amazing stuff. I wanted to know what was going on with her. And she popped back in my inbox saying that she's doing stuff with Mario now. Man, it is so crazy to know in hindsight all that stuff about Disney, man. It really is. Oh my gosh, he did only watermelon for over 200 days? Man, that's amazing. I wonder if he got tired of it. I wonder how many different ways he learned how to make watermelon something, or maybe he just drank it. I mean, that is really amazing, because that's better than watermelon, because it actually has like vitamins and minerals in it, because they say, you're not supposed to just drink water. Like, yes, spring water, distilled water, but you still got to put like a little bit of salt, a little bit of lemon, some herbs or something in there to help the water actually, help your body actually absorb the water. If you watch what is her name? Barbara O'Neill, Dr. Barbara O'Neill, the Australian doctor who was kicked out of Australia for all the good stuff that she would tell people. She said to, put a little bit of Celtic salt in your mouth, not necessarily right in the water, but in your mouth, because your mouth is like the best place to absorb stuff. And then you swallow the salt, and then you drink your water, and it actually really works. I don't go pee as much when I do that. I don't always do that, but I don't pee as much when I do that. Yeah, see, that's amazing. Fruit is the way to go. If I had a juicer, I would do more juices, obviously, because I would have a juicer. I think you also have to be aware. So I don't know if you guys know this, but you're not supposed to mix your berries with anything. So like if you eat a banana, or if you're going to make a smoothie and you use a banana, don't put any berries in with that banana. I'm not sure. My memory is foggy right now on the citruses, but especially for banana. So there is a chemical compound in banana that will activate something in the berries that can be harmful. Give you like oscillates. I might not be saying that correctly. I read a lot of stuff, y'all, and learning how to retain stuff is the thing. So, but bananas and berries are not supposed to be in the same smoothie together. So either get your berries or get your banana. I mean, you can eat the berries like after the banana, like a little, like 30 minutes, 20 minutes after the banana, but not in the smoothie, because the banana will activate stuff. Food is a science, is amazing science, y'all. Oh, yes. And when you feel dehydrated, it's good to put salt under the tongue. Yes, exactly. Why is that? You don't eat bananas. They're gross, yucky. I didn't used to like them either. I think it was like a texture thing for me. But I like them in smoothies, and I like them like if I like smash them up and make like a paste or a sauce or like a jelly, a jam out of them. I would put it on bread. Yum, yum, yum. But yeah, so it has something to do with the chemicals of the banana reacting with the specific chemicals in the berries that will cause them, I think the word is oscillate. It's something that's just not, they don't do normally unless they're mixed with banana. So it's, I will get back to you on that as to why exactly. Fruit is just too easy to eat. Yes, it sure is. Oh, you think it's too overwhelming? What does that mean? He does a lot of mono eating. That's only one thing at a time. Oh. Oh, really? So like he'll go like 200 days with watermelon and another 200 days with mango. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. The body can adapt to anything. The body the body thrives on variety. And men and women are different. So he could probably do that because guys are on a 24-hour cycle. So they could probably eat the same thing for the rest of their lives and be fine. But us women, girl, our body needs variety because when our body gets used to one thing, we stop getting benefit from that one thing. Like we need to change it up. That's why we have a 4-week cycle. You need to be eating 4 different things. Changing your variety once a week. You did a scan thing and it told you not to eat the foods you didn't like. How serendipitous is that? You were already on point, right? The best way to absorb anything in the body is through the belly button. Yes, I did know that. You want to use oils or tinctures, that's where you would pour it. Exactly, 100%. If you are feeling sick or ill, so garlic oil, like actual concentrated garlic oil, if you can get like garlic capsules, put them in your belly button. If you've got a sore throat, you put the garlic oil in your ears so that it actually, goes down and touches your vocal cords and heals that. That's amazing. Castor oil in the belly button is amazing because that's where all the nerve endings are. That's, when we have the umbilical cord, right? That is where all of the nerve endings are, right there in the belly button. Yes, and good fats. Exactly, big sis. Nuts are so important. I love cashews, but cashews, I did not know that cashews are poisonous. Have y'all ever seen a cashew tree? It does not look like what you think it would, and if you don't cook them, they're poisonous. But your nuts, to get the best fats, have to be raw. So it's like, oh my gosh, I can't eat raw cashews because they're poisonous unless you cook them. So I hope they're still nutritious, but they are. Almonds are great. Walnuts for the brain because they look like the brain. I mean, the foods that look like our body parts. Can we talk about that? Sometimes when I'm laying in the bathtub, I'll squeeze some fresh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Aloe vera, y'all, is amazing. Oh my gosh. I was literally just thinking that I don't use my aloe plant enough. Sometimes we can get so lazy and just don't do things, but I've got a very beautiful aloe vera plant, and I could be making aloe, putting some vitamin E oil. Do y'all know about that? Does vitamin E oil, is that like a preservative that you use to keep things fresh? I mean, because if I make a batch of aloe vera oil, it's only going to, last for so long. Okay, so one a day. That makes sense. Yes. He only eats fruits with seeds because those are the real things. Even the fruits with seeds are still GMO'd because They're not the original fruit. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen the pictures of what a wild banana looks like, about what wild blueberries and strawberries look like, and how they look nothing like the stuff we get in the stores? Oh my gosh. Pecans, yes, as well. I was never a fan of pecans. I never was. I wonder why. Oh, are you allergic to hazelnuts? That sucks. That sucks. Brazilian nuts, y'all. Brazilian nuts are really, really good for us. You're only supposed to eat like no more than 7 a day, I think is the max. For some people it's less, but they get is selenium. Selenium is the vitamin that you get from Brazilian nuts. So get those. Girl, you and that green thumb, big sis, talking about her plant is over 35 years old. Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. I know, right? I seriously. Oh, because you keep using it. That's why you just got to keep get more, get multiple. That way, you know, if you use it every day or something, then you're clipping from one plant, propagating it. You have had 10 aloe vera plants, they all get really big. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. We gotta get baby Carson some aloe vera. I know. They don't actually taste good to me, Brazil nuts. I eat them because they're good for us. Oh, and dates. Oh my gosh. I did not know how nutritious dates were. Dates are amazing. I got a date in here. All right, y'all. Y'all can still come talk to me if you want to. You can stay off screen. Don't forget. Oh my gosh. Let me tell y'all. Okay, so my mom and I have 3 tower gardens, okay? And every 6 months or so, you need to clean your tower gardens, right? Like they have buildup, they get algae, you know, the roots of all of the stuff that you grow be growing and causing all kinds of mayhem inside the tower, right? So we have 3. We cleaned one of them. We we moved to the second one. So we set it all up. We got water in there. It's outside. And do you know that we forgot to turn the thing on for like weeks? We were trying to figure out why the plants were looking brown. But we forgot to turn the freaking water on so that the timer was going so that it would be watering, because the tower garden, it waters your plants like every 15 minutes because there's no soil. So it's all just water. There's nutrients in the water. And it waters it every 15 minutes or so. And for like, I'm so embarrassed to say, like 2 weeks, it was not going, but it was wrapped to keep it from the cold nights. Because even though it's like really mild during the day, it does get pretty chilly at night. Those plants were living off the condensation from the wrap we had around it. I was just so mortified because I went out there to because we have a heater inside the water to also keep them warm, and the heater wasn't on, and it was just like, what were we thinking? We did it like in the middle of the night when it was like super cold, and we were just trying to be super women. And when you try to be super women and you do too much, then you know things slip through the cracks. So man, that was my crazy funny story for today. So Stacy bought some aloe with her, locally grown from Cali. Yes, dates are nature's candy, but they're also packed with so many nutrients. Like, seriously, I can't even list all of the nutrients in a date. I'd bring you some. But you can't bring it over the border. Wait, you can't bring nothing growing or alive over the border? Seriously? No food or seeds? What? I'm so done. That is so crazy. Wow, I had no idea. Man, and I saw a post on Instagram, which you got to be careful because you never know what you be watching, but if this is true, y'all, if they are saying that you cannot come into the United States unless you show 5 years worth of social media, how ridiculous is that? Okay? 5 years worth of social media. You can't come into the US. Like not even just the digital ID, no, real ID. We're talking about the 5 years of social media. I'm saying if that's true, then man. Chafer beetle. Oh, you were talking about dates. Stacy bought dates. My bad. Yeah, all fruit has sugars, and those sugars is what our body is intended to rot off with. Exactly. You know, if you actually never ate sugar, according to Dr. Berg, who is an amazing doctor on YouTube, if you never ate sugar, your body would still produce sugar because sugar is still like you still need a teaspoon of sugar. Your body will produce it naturally for you. You need to get what? Exactly. Girl. Listen, I'm never leaving. I want to travel so bad, but when I hear stuff about this kind of stuff, I'm just like, why would I want to leave? You know, why would I want to come back once I leave? Why would I want to come back? Because I could live for cheaper in Japan. You could get a 3-bedroom house in Japan for like $800 a month. I mean, what do you mean you couldn't take a wooden box? What do you mean? Mm-hmm. Beets. Isn't that crazy? What? They use bone in the organic cane sugar? What? That is crazy. They use it to beat. See, that's why they bleach sugar. You got to get raw, all natural dark sugar, man. It's crazy what they be doing to our food. It's not even food half the time. It's just freaking chemicals. It's so annoying. Do you know how bad I want to like just buy a box of crackers from Publix? And I'm just too educated. Like I just see too much nowadays. Wow. I'm so done because it holds bugs and AIDS. Yeah, I never use white or bleached anything. No white bread, white rice, right? No bleached anything. Why would we want? When did we think that it was okay to eat anything bleached? Right? You got to declare stuff. Oh, it's a misconception. A misconception. Baby Carson says that's a misconception. That it's the process of the beets that turns it white. Either way, I mean, it's not supposed to be that way. I feel like if it's not dark, if it's not raw, if it's not unprocessed, I mean, you just can't trust it. You just can't trust it. Okay, so now there's a debate on how the process of the sugar goes. You know what I use sugar for? Shampoo scalp scrub. Scrubbing that scalp with a sugar scrub for your hair is amazing. Okay, just add some sugar to your shampoo. I mean, I wouldn't add it directly to your shampoo. I did that one time and it just kind of melted, which didn't help. So now I put the shampoo in there and then I get me a cup of sugar and I just, because the sugar will melt. It's not like coconut oil where it will harden up, right? Sugar melts. So scrub, scrubbity scrub, get all that dandruff and stuff away. Oh, hello, Mel. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Welcome in, my love. We're just chit-chatting. And anybody who wants to talk to me can come use the link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Yes. And you just found out. See, that's the thing. We can research as much as we want. Things are going to always be changing. But the thing about that, the fact that things are always changing, is that there's always going to be a better alternative soon. If it's not one now, there's always going to be a better alternative soon. I follow this girl on Instagram. Organic Chaos, I think is what her name is, if I'm remembering correctly. I love her. She is super funny. And she announced that she's a partner with basically a co-op that is has a lot of great features, but what they do is they do the research for you. So everything that is in their store is as low tox as possible. Now, everybody can't be no tox. Like, to be, a purist is definitely a huge feat. I would love to be a purist and I hope to one day, be that. But listen, this store is low tox as possible. And I think that's amazing. See, because people realize that there is a market for that. People want to have the non-chemical stuff, right? So all we have to do is just keep talking to each other, sharing our resources, because word of mouth is the best. Yes, social media is great, but y'all, human connection will never go away. As long as we're spreading things by word of mouth, as long as we're keeping in contact with each other, as long as we're growing and moving, there will always be a heaven on earth. Like, we have to, as much as it really pains me and it like irks me to no end about, going into the grocery store and hardly being able to find anything and having to do so much research to, eat the stuff. If I just stay in my lane and do what I need to, I won't be affected by the stuff that's going on. I won't. And I know that's, a lot of people don't want to hear that. It's like, you have to stay connected or you're missing something. And it's like, but really? But are you? Like, if I'm staying connected to what's going on in the world or up on the laws, if I'm still part of the game, if I'm still part of the matrix, like, how does that help me at all? If I'm creating my reality, if the words that I say creates my reality, if what I put focus and attention on creates my reality, then, I should be able to be set apart, right? There's a difference. There's a verse in the Bible that says, if you're of the world will love you. Okay, if you're of the world will love you. But if you're in the world and you follow me, then the world will hate you. There's a reason, there's a thing called being set apart, right? You can't be in the world and of it at the same time. So it's really a balancing act, and understanding how integrated the matrix is it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh man, I missed a lot. Let me go back into the chat. Okay. Oh yes, big sis. I still have my shampoo ginger lily plants. They are I mean, they're green. I haven't gotten any ginger lily from them, but I am so freaking excited. I bet that this spring is when I will finally be able to have a harvest of them. I'm so excited. Oh no, that sucks. Angela says that the shampoo ginger lily doesn't grow there. Sean is top notch. I don't know who Sean is. Shelly really does have a green thumb for real. Herbs are amazing. Don't discount that. Living in Florida has a lot to do with it, Big Sis says. I forget to water my plants. Did y'all not hear that I literally had a whole tower garden full of vegetables and herbs, and we didn't even have it turned on for like 2 weeks, so they weren't even getting water. That's funny. Y'all, it's almost 12:12 on 12:12, so that means I gotta get ready for another dance party. I want to find some good music. Okay, so we listen to that. I might go back to that one. I gotta get ready for 12:12. What is this? Is this it? Oh no. I don't know what that is. Let's try again. Funk travel. Let's see. All right, I got it queued up. I got our music queued up. We got 2 minutes for 12:12. It'll be 9:12 where you are. Oh my gosh, baby Carson is so early. Yeah, Big Sis got lots of plants, lots of big plants, lots of ancient plants that carry a lot of codes. Big Sis, I bet if you could talk to them, they would talk back to you for real, because you take such good care of them. I mean, everybody can talk to their plants, and everybody's plants talks to them and is in tune with their frequency. I mean, I read a book about a man who literally did a study on his plants. He hooked them up to a lie detector test, and he left for an appointment, realized he left his wallet like 5 blocks away, turned around and came back, and the plants knew he was coming back. Like, they registered a spike because he turned around to come back to them. How crazy is that? Ten. Ooh, it's gonna be 12:12 pretty soon. We got 1 more minute. And now we gonna dance, y'all. I'm gonna get ready. Y'all should send me some music that is high vibration that I can play during my lives for us to dance, because I don't want to play just anything, you know. I gotta play some real stuff. All right, it's 12:12. Here we go. We're gonna share my screen. We are here, yes. We are here. Go. Those ladies, those Yes. I love it, baby Carson. Whew, let me drink. Because, man, that was a lot. Oh, man, did I close it? No, I'm here. Oh, man. That was fun. Thank you. Thank you. If nothing else, y'all got good vibes from me. And so you were hooping. Sunshine was hooping yesterday. Or whatever Flow Toys means. My smoothie's almost done. You know it's good when. Oh, man, ladies. This has been a good stream. I really appreciate y'all for coming and stopping by. What time is it? It is 12:17. All right, I can stay for about 20 more minutes. I'm not on anywhere else, so I don't have to worry about it. That's funny. Whew. So we talked about a lot. We did a lot today. We talked about food and crazy people doing crazy things and doing 180s. Oh, bye, Jana. I knew you were still here. Love you. Mostly hoops. Poi fans, Levy wands. Okay. That sounds cool. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is something we seriously do. Excuse me, we do need to do like 100%. We should get that together ASAP. We could do it in Georgia again. Go to Sky Valley. You know, I would love to do it where people didn't have to pay so much, you know. Because it costs to travel, it costs to eat, it costs to stay there. You know, if we got a really nice place, people would have to be willing to pay, you know. We'd have to have enough ladies who would be able to, you know, break down the cost for us all. But that would be so cool. I would totally love to help plan that. You like that too? Yeah, that was a beautiful place. It was a beautiful spot we had. Such good memories. And so crazy, like in hindsight, you know, things that were so missed. I don't even know, but don't even worry about it. At the time it was meant to be what it was. That's all I can say. It was meant to be what it was at the time. And now we're here. And we still, when you keep it real, you keep the real ones. And I got some real ones here. I sure do. I've got Sue. I've got Sunshine. I've got Big Sis. I've got Baby Carson. I've got Jenny. I've got Jana. Did I miss anybody? I don't know. I don't think I missed it. If I did miss you, then go ahead, pop back in the chat so I know you're here. But camping is cheaper, but they gotta be willing to rough it. All right, they gotta be willing to rough it, and I don't know how many of us want to rough it. Yes, we do need to find our tribes locally, Sunshine. We do, because community is key. And I mean, if shit hits the fan, it's the people around you that you have to really you're going to have to rely on, right? In your area, you need to know who the builder is, you know, who the doctor is, who the healer is. You got to find out who knows how to do this. Find out who knows about radios. Find out who knows about, you know, hydrogen. I don't know. Like, it's all in your community. I mean, your local tribe is where it's at, for real. It's important. That's why we should all just buy a compound together. If we just buy a compound and all move in together, then our tribe is officially local. We just got to get Baby Carson down from Canada. We got to get Kaylee down from Canada. We already got Jenny G down, so we got to get her and Chance down. Everybody's got to come to South Carolina because this is the best place to be. Oh, gosh. We don't have no snow. We have year-round weather, and you can still grow year-round. I mean, I think you could still grow fruit here year-round. Maybe, you know, in Charleston. We could do a lot of stuff. We could get everyone could spread out in South Carolina, and then, you know, we could still be within driving distance. That way someone could be down with the fruits. Someone's down in Charleston, man, in the fruits. We got someone over here, man, in this. We got someone over here, man, in this. You know. Oh my gosh, y'all. This was a FreQ Speak Friday live. Listen. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I love he's always up for ideas and having people over. See, if I had land, I would be the same way. I sure would. I'm going to come back over here. Let me see. Is this any good songs over here? So I don't get in trouble. Let me just go to their page. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. I might have something here for us. I don't want it to have music. I mean, words, though. Y'all still hear like overpowering. We need to live near the equator, girl. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Well, y'all, this has been a really awesome chat. I so appreciate every one of you ladies being here. Next Friday, I can't promise, but I'm still going to try to be live. I'm traveling next be in a different spot a couple of weeks. I'll be back trying to run this spot again after the new year, but Christmas, I'm traveling. So as much as I want to promise myself brave to know that I look a little different. I might just come on for a little while, maybe not as long as today or normally, but I seriously thank you guys for showing up, being real, and chatting with me, and dancing with me. We're gonna dance. We're gonna have a dance party on Fridays, right? Oh, is that all? That was a short song. Let me find another one. That's fine. Okay. Copyright free funk Memphis workout. Look at that picture. That's a creepy picture.
Lock up in my pocket if they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket if they wanna test my luck. Finger
I would love it.
I ain't never giving up.
Whatever you guys know, I love you. Don't forget to like
on the trigger, I ain't never giving up. Lock up in my pocket if they wanna test my luck. Finger on the trigger, I ain't never giving up.
This is not my type of music at all. I need to find something else because I can't leave on a bad note. I gotta leave on a high. I gotta leave on a high note. Ooh, triumphant. What is this? I like that word. Okay, it's kind of slow, but I like the word triumphant. Yeah, so let me go ahead. Wherever you are in the world, just know how vital you are. Know how important you are. Know how loved and cherished you are. Know that everything you do matters. Know that what you think matters. Know that whatever you decide to lay your hands on will prosper because you are the one who is doing it. You are the one who's prospering. If you decide to put your mind on it, it will work. Trust yourself. Trust and believe that the still small voice inside of you is the most life. Be here. You being here is not an accident. Being here is not random. You have a mission. You have a purpose. You are vital to this planet, to this world, to this atmosphere, and you are loved and cherished. And I appreciate you. I am celebrating you. I love you so much. And you remember, if you go out today on the rest of this 12/12 Friday, knowing that, living that, being that amazing sovereign being that you are. Everything that you touch will turn to gold. Everything that you will do will prosper, even when it doesn't feel like it. You are amazing. Have a great day, y'all. I'm definitely tired by this. I hope you're tired by this kind of day that I have. Going out into the world, shining your light, living life that you are, going out into the world, showing people that you are sovereign, and this possible God who you are every single day. It is okay to be who you are. And if you're not being who you are, then you're not living. Go out living as your best life. I love you guys. And since that's the end of the song, that'll be the end of the stream. I'll see you guys next time.